Next question comes from Sin Saniac on YouTube. What helps you know how often your water profiles shift? Is it seasonal, rain dependent, and our frequency, something else? Love the content. Gonna have to listen to this another time or two to absorb more of the essentials. Jay is referencing the recipe writing workshop. If you haven't checked it out, it's rolling out right now. I have 2 parts out. I have a third that I'm more than likely going to be recording tomorrow. So check it out. Like, comment, share. Let me know as we're going stuff that if you feel like I'm missing something. And we'll this course is a living document, baby. I'm just opening up, sharing you everything, sharing with you everything that I know about recipe creation, however limited it might be. I had talked about potentially getting your water profile checked multiple times throughout the year because of seasonal shift. And it depends. There are times, the reason that I say that there can be shift is there will be times when different municipalities are pulling water from different sources. Okay. And I've heard some people swear that, like you mentioned, with drought, with rain, that they got different, they had different things coming through on their water tests. But yeah, that's why. When I was at Sonder, it was interesting because, it's just a handful of miles from Cartridge, but their water is night and day different than what I was dealing with at Cartridge. Cartridge water was wild and wanted to scale like a mug. But Sonder has really nice, stable water. And it's because they're near Procter & Gamble. And P&G has pretty specific water specs that the municipality works with because they carry weight, boy. They employ a lot of people. But other areas have more variable water sources. So yeah, that's exactly why. You can be pulling from different sources. And even if you're somebody that's like on a well or whatnot, and there might be a well guy out there, a well girl out there, and they're like, what he's about to say is stupid. But I remember when I used to work on the fish farm, son. Bet you know I worked on a fish farm raising trout. Adam, how did you do it? You plant the fish egg in the ground and keep it really, really wet. And then next thing you know, trout, baby. Okay. But I was stocking rivers. I was stocking ponds, trout, boy. That's what I did for a while for $4 an hour cash. Don't tell the government. What was I talking about? Oh, that fish farm, it was fed by an artesian well. Came up out of the ground, burbling out of the ground. And we would have, after storms, it would run muddy. It was crazy. It would be different even after natural weather events. Okay. So yeah, things can switch up. Things can be different. So that's why, Jay, when I was talking about that stuff. So it might be worthwhile shooting an email to your local municipality and seeing if they do shift seasonally, when they tend to do that. And if it's of key importance to you, I would look at getting that water tested every time, not trusting the average report that they will send you. I think you should actually be testing it off your own stuff. But I appreciate the question.